All right. There are some benefits to the new Trump administration, right? Like, one of the things that we were told after he declared his mandate was that, we get to say words that we haven't been able to say in a long time, words that are impolite and not at all nice to use in good company. So, like, let's talk about the new president, not Donald Trump. Obviously, I'm talking about President Musk. And he's Mr. Free Speech, right? Like, he's unrestrained, whatever. So I don't think he will take offense with what I'm about to say. You might, you probably will. But like, given his recent behavior, right, after the election with the whole Sig Hail, which that is what it was a Sig Hail, a lot of his defenders came to like defend his actions. I know that's repetitive. By claiming he has Asperger's. And it's like, yeah, he has Asperger's. He's clearly on the spectrum. But, like, you can be retarded and dangerous, right? Like, he is retarded and dangerous. He's retarded not because he's autistic. He's retarded because he's deficient as a person. Like, he has an oppositional defiance disorder, right? Like, he is the wealthiest man in the world who clearly palpitates grievance from him. Like, you can see it in his actions when he, like, the press conference when he told all his advertisers to go fuck themselves, right? Like, he was seething, like, with that energy that those of us in the neurospicy community understand. Like, we all deal with, like, oppositional defiance disorder. Not all of us, right? But, like, many of us on, like, that spectrum get it. And it's just, like, as somebody who understands that impulse, I can also understand how dangerous it totally is to, like, let this man run wild. Like, you do not want somebody as entitled and as enabled and unaccountable to have, like, fine, in the private sector, whatever. He wants to build those companies, whatever. But do you really want a retarded South African white diamond mining inheritor who has no sense of, like, empathy for actual human beings? Like, he's literally a sociopath, and he's beyond that capacity to where you can, like, mold his innate sociopathy into something more pro-social, because he's escaped all that. He's the richest man on earth. There's nothing gonna pull him back in. He's just gonna keep going. So, yeah, he's retarded.